Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is always raining here by Hazel and Bell. It brings the webcomic to print, and it's a pretty solid story. I kind of enjoyed it. So it's about this kid named Carter. He is gay in his small town and wants to find a guy to hook up with, and basically, well, pretty much asking everyone, except he comes across another kid in his school named Adrian, and kind of wants to, maybe get a little something of Adrian. Of course, Adrian rejects him because, that's just not Adrian. So it's a graphic novel of these two people kind of getting to know each other and seeing where things go, but it's really about, like, I think two individuals recently have come to grips with their sexuality and are figuring all that out. So it's a really intriguing graphic novel, pretty solid. I think good for, say, probably older kids, like high school students, who themselves are trying to figure out their path in life when it comes to that. Overall, I think it's a interesting graphic novel. The characters are intriguing. I like the direction it goes. I like kind of the depth of the characters. They're both unlikable in a lot of ways, but they grow on you. So I think overall it's a rather interesting graphic novel. You see this one guy who's really kind of pushy and coming off as very aggressive towards someone else, and taking a step back and kind of figuring out, like, maybe you should be nice and friendly and connect with someone that way, and then things might turn out the way they want. But it's good. It's definitely, I think, maybe geared towards younger readers. I can easily see this being on some banned lists at some point, based on the content. But overall, it's a lot of kissing, some stuff, some petting. That's about it. But the conversations are pretty frank. This is maybe not the high school I remember, but I do remember the hookups and all that stuff, the drama that went along with it. But the other thing is, for those who have originally read, I think, the webcomic, this has been redone. A lot of the art has been redone. I think it says, like, the first 80 pages of it has updated art. So even if you've read that, you might be missing out on it. The art is good. Like, there's spots that I think, like, really, really hits. And others, like, feels a little rough, but it's interesting overall. Definitely feels like a very, like, early webcomic, if that makes sense. Like, there's just something about it that really kind of, like, feels a little retro and old school in some ways. And they said it did come out in 2011, so I would say it's probably on the earlier end of webcomics. But yeah, like, it's good. It's entertaining. I think kids will like it. There's lots of high school drama and relationships and all that. But overall, I think it's really at the center is these two people getting to know each other and going from rather, like, a shallow relationship to something much more in depth. And I think the bigger is both of them discovering a lot about themselves during that, which I think is really kind of key here. You do see a lot of growth in the characters, which is pretty solid stuff. Interesting, intriguing, overall pretty solid. So you can get this as out in shops. We got a link beneath our video. Put in your zip code to tell comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We got some links where you can purchase your own. By doing that, you help support our site, and we appreciate that. But just watching our video support us as always, so thank you as well. And I have to thank First Second for hooking us up with the review copy. We appreciate it. And, of course, all of you for watching. If you're into comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. And, of course, we're on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, making it nice and consistent. Till next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. hardworking.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.